This is shop talk. Your drill finishes a hole, rapids to the next one, and slams straight into a clamp because it never lifted high enough. That's G99. The fix is one word. Swap G99 for G98 before you cross that clamp. G98 retracts to the safe initial level. That's the whole lesson. Here's why it works. G98 and G99 aren't cycles. They're modal return modes that ride on top of a can cycle like G81. There are two planes in play. The initial level, where the tool sat when the cycle started, and the R plane, a low clearance point just above the part. G98 returns the tool all the way up to the initial level after each hole. G99 only pulls back to the R plane. So why would anyone pick G99? Speed. On a flat plate with no obstacles, staying at the R plane means shorter moves and faster cycle time. Across 100 holes, those saved seconds add up. That's real money on a production run. Here's my take. Most programmers set G99 for speed once and never think about it again. That habit is exactly what catches a clamp. Picture it. The tool drills a hole, pulls back to the R plane an inch off the part. Then it rapids sideways, but a strap clamp sticks up 2 inches. The tool at R height is below the top of that clamp. The rapid move drives it straight in. Snapped tool, gouged fixture, scrapped part. G99 doesn't know your clamp is there. It only knows the R plane. So, the rule is simple. Anytime the tool has to travel over something taller than the R plane, you need G98. You can switch mid-program, run G99 across the open holes, then call G98 before the tool crosses the fixture. On FANUC and Haas controls, the mode is modal. It stays active until you change it. So once you set G98, every hole after it retracts high until you flip back. There's a subtle trap too. G98 returns to wherever the initial level was when the cycle started. If that was set low, G98 won't save you either. So before the cycle, position the tool at a genuinely safe height. That becomes your initial level, and that's what G98 climbs back to. Simulate the path before you run it. A backplot shows the low retract move clipping the clamp long before the machine finds it the hard way. To recap the failure mode, G99 retracts to the R plane, low and fast. Cross a clamp taller than that plane, and the tool drives right in. G98 climbs to the initial level and clears it, as long as you set that level high enough to begin with. Speed with G99, safety with G98, and know which one is active. If you've made it this far, you already know more about canned cycle returns than the guy who set G99 and forgot it. Subscribe for plain English shop talk that keeps tools out of your fixtures.